What's up everyone, my name is Morgan Lee and welcome back to my AuthorTube channel. So today I am coming to you with a tag, a Camp NaNoWrimo tag, and I am so excited that Camp NaNoWrimo is just around the corner. So if you like my videos on all things writing and publishing and journey and everything writing, then I suggest you give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. So let's get into today's video. So today we have an original tag that was created by 4 other authors. Their names are Angela, Ann, Annie, Kylie, and Jess. I will link all of their information down below in the description. They are running an Instagram challenge all throughout camp, and they also have this YouTube tag and a Discord group. So if you want to get in on some good accountability and challenge yourself this NaNoWrimo, then I will suggest you join all of those things down in the description below. Okay, so for this tag, there are 10 questions. I'm going to go through them as quickly and as efficiently as I can. Guys, I like to talk apparently when I'm in front of a camera, not in front of people, so there's that. All right, so question number 1. You're a camper now. I almost forgot the question. Question number 1. You're a camper now. Introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Morgan Lee, and I am an author of young adult, new adult, of all different genres. I have written fantasy, science fiction, romance, and I would love to try writing a thriller. I also have ideas for a children's book, and I do want to dabble in middle grade. So yeah, I am I don't want to say chameleon, but I just like to try every type of writing that there is. I don't want to tie myself down to one genre. So that's me. Okay, question number 2. Tell us about your project or projects. So I already did a whole video on my 4 Camp NaNoWrimo projects. So if you haven't watched that yet, I suggest you click the little card above after you're done with this video and give it a watch. But I will be working on 4 different Camp NaNoWrimo projects. All 4 are different from each other in genre. The first one is a Shakespeare retelling of Romeo and Juliet that is a mix of science fiction, fantasy, and romance. The second one is a new adult contemporary romance called Short, Black, and Asexual. The next one is also a young adult contemporary romance, but with a much more serious tone, and that one is called The Skeleton in My Bathroom. And the 4th novel I will be working on is the sequel to my first book, my debut novel, Seed Among the Thorns. This one is called Seed Among the Rocks, and those 2 are part of a trilogy. And those are the books that I will be working on this July. And they're all in first draft, so I'm just pouring out my guts on all of them and just trying to get a nice first draft / maybe 0 draft done of each of those books. Number 3, that leads into my camp goal. I also made a video on my crazy camp goal. So if you haven't watched that yet, I'll also leave it in the card, whichever side above. And I will be trying to write 10K every day. Why? It seemed like fun. So there you have it. I will be writing 10K every day. I'll be vlogging every day. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss on any of the who knows what's gonna happen this next month. So just make sure you make sure you subscribe. You can comment too, but subscribe. Go ahead, do it. Question number 4 is, excuse my red hands, I have a condition. Okay, question number 4. Rookie or veteran of camp, and I'm a veteran of camp. I've been doing Camp NaNoWrimo and regular NaNoWrimo for the last like 8+ years. So I'm pretty good with how it goes, and I've only won twice, one Camp Nano, one normal Nano, but that's okay. That's not the goal. I mean, that is the goal, but like, it's okay if you don't reach it. And question 4B for the veterans are, what's one tip or trick you would give to other campers? So even though I've made an extravagant goal this year, my tip for you is don't set a goal that you cannot reach. Don't set a goal that's just going to make you feel bad at the end of the month because you can't keep it up, because you can't maintain that level of output or whatever it is. So set a goal that's both challenging but also obtainable. And is my 10K everyday goal obtainable? Possibly. I mean, I can type that fast, but are the ideas going to come that fast? Who knows? That's why you should subscribe and stick around. But for you newbies, I will say, please don't set an extravagant goal and then get discouraged if you can't reach it. Okay, question number 5. How are you staying organized this month? Now, that is a great question. As far as my nano projects, they're all organized in Scrivener. So I'm using the note cards. I'm outlining every single scene before I sit down to write. So the stories themselves will be organized. I don't know how organized I will necessarily be, but I do have my notebooks and journals and note cards. I have all of my office supplies ready to go so that I can be as organized as I can be. I'm not the best organizational person. Okay, question number 6. What do you have in your survival kit to get through the month? I don't really have a survival kit. I mean, I have a mini fridge right here next to my desk, so I'll always stay hydrated, and then I can keep snacks in there, so I don't really have to leave the room if I didn't want to, except maybe to pee. So I have everything that I need within my vicinity. There's not really anything that I can't do camp without. As long as I have my laptop or just a piece of paper and a pencil, I'm good to go. So that's pretty much all I need in my survival kit. Question number 7. How do you predict camp is going to go for you? I predict that I am going to rock this Camp NaNoWriMo. I think that I am in a position where I've tried my best to just cast off all the mess of 2020 and go into the second half of it with the little glimmer of optimism. And I really don't have any other obligations this month. So I have the time, I have the willpower. I think that I'm going to be able to do it. Question number 8. Do you prefer Camp Nanos or regular Nanos? I prefer Camp Nanos just for the sole fact that November contains my favorite holiday of the year, and that's Thanksgiving, And it's the start of the holiday season. Well, actually, Halloween is like the start of the holiday season for me, but Thanksgiving is a big holiday. And like someone else mentioned in the video that I watched, if you're in school, like I was in the past where I was doing nanos, you have finals, you have things to study for. So November is just busy. There's a lot going on. You got to buy Christmas presents and you got to go home for Thanksgiving and make sure you bring the stuffing. And it's too much. April and July are much more relaxed and much more obtainable to actually reach whatever goal you're trying to reach. Okay. Question number 9. What is something that you would change about Camp NaNo? Cabins. Now, the cabins were not perfect, but I really wish they would have found a way to keep the cabins and make them better. I know they have you can make your own little groups within the Nano website now. I don't know if that's new recently, but I know they have that. But I just feel like, I just feel like the cabins could be better. I want it to feel more like we're actually going camping. There should be more themed days. Are there? I don't know. I don't remember. I got this in 10 minutes, guys. Question number 10. What's your favorite thing about Camp NaNoWriMo? The writing community. Because I am a socially awkward, in my own bubble, in my own headspace kind of introvert. I know there's the kinds of introverts that need the social interaction and like being around people. Now, I don't mean that to say that I don't like being around people, because I do, but I don't seek out those relationships and friendships unless I'm consciously thinking about it. So for the writing community, I know that all these people are there striving for the same goal, and it just feels so good. Like the atmosphere is so amazing around NaNoWrimo, and just to have all those people like sprinting with you and cheering you on and keeping you accountable is just the best thing about Camp NaNo. And that's why I think everybody should do it. I know there's sticklers who say word count is not productivity and all the other stuff, but like look at it from that angle. Like you need people. I know we're writers and most of us are introverts like myself, but we still need people. And I just love that about Nano. Okay, was that abrupt? Okay, all right guys, okay, I gotta wrap this up. I finished this tag, so that's all that I have for the Camp NaNoWrimo tag. Like I said, I will link the creators of the tag down in the description. All of their YouTube and Instagram and information about the challenge I will leave in the description below. So, like I said, if you haven't caught my videos about my 10K challenge and my 4 nano projects, I suggest that you watch those right after this one. And let me know in the comments what you're working on for Camp NaNoWrimo. And last but not least, I will be hosting a Camp NaNoWrimo kickoff party on June 30th at 11:45 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it's going to run for 6 hours. And if you're up, or if you're on that side of another side of the world where it's like daytime and already Camp Nano Day, join me. I will be by myself because I like to be by myself on streams, apparently. But anyway, I hope you guys will join me tomorrow night. So that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what you're working on for Camp Nano. And that's all I got for you guys today. I will see you guys tomorrow with the Camp NaNoWrimo kickoff party and every day in July after that. All right, bye.